As we celebrated the very first Diwali and Annakut at the BAPS Hindu Mandir in Abu Dhabi, thousands and thousands of people flocked to express their love and devotion. Diwali and Annakut are more than just a celebration of the new year. They carry a deep spiritual significance. The meaning is deeper than we imagine. It's not just the victory of good over evil or just the victory of light over darkness. When we light lamps for Diwali, as His Holiness Pramukh Swami Maharaj often said, it is like lighting a lamp within ourselves. It's more to do with self-introspection, self-illumination, to reflect upon the past year of the good that we did or the good that we missed. It is a time of self-introspection. And Annakut is the day of the new year, where we express our gratitude to God for giving us abundance during the past year, and where we also pray for more abundance for the coming year. The making of Diwali or the Annakut decorations are themselves an entire journey or story of love, dedication, decoration, and expressions of devotions. Each design, decoration, each dish that has been prepared and offered are made with so much love and meaning. For example, this once we had an inner wish to honor all the deities enshrined in this beautiful temple. The main deities in the central shrine, Aksha Purushottam Maharaj, Bhagwan Swaminarayan and Gunatitanand Swami, have been offered amazing dishes in the form of even more beautiful decorations. His Holiness Mahan Swami Maharaj, our spiritual master, who created this mandir, often described it as a lotus in the desert. This mandir, which has been looked upon as almost unthinkable, unimaginable, like a miracle, because you can get a lotus to grow in water. A lotus can also grow in mud, but without water or soil, how can a lotus grow? In mere sand, in the heat, in a desert. The mandir has come up like a beautiful lotus in a desert. Hence, all the designs and decorations that you see are beautiful lotuses within which amazing vegetarian dishes have been placed. Special dishes that are traditional to the Swaminarayan faith had been prepared and offered in an array and variety of forms. Bhagwan Shri Krishna and Radhika ji, their favorite bird is peacock, and hence, as tradition would have it, we have created special peacock features where the feathers are so large which carry the dishes which are traditional to the Vaishnava faith. Lord Jagannath ji, before the murtis enshrined in this shrine, a special rath or chariot has been created. Normally, the tradition of the chariots dates back thousands of years, where chariots are hand-pulled by ropes. Here you see a beautiful chariot has been created from the shrine, and there are ropes and a complete idea of how Jagannath Puri would look like. And before him, apart from all the beautiful sweets and mishtans which have been offered in all the shrines, we have special clay pots where dal and rice of different tastes have been prepared and filled in these vessels. A tradition has been kept alive through devotion. At the shrine of Padmavati ji and Srinivas ji, Tirupati Balaji, all the decorations have been done by banana leaves, a tradition in that region. Even the platters have been woven by banana leaves, and all the traditional dishes have been offered over and above the sweets that have been displayed and offered. At the shrine of Ayyappa ji, the spiritual 18 steps, golden steps, have been created. And once again, all the sweets and all the different dishes, including the traditional meals and dishes which are regular to the tradition of that land and region, have been offered and handmade by devotees. When we come to Lord Shiva and Parvati ji, of course, who doesn't know that the dham or the abode of Lord Shiva is Kailash and Mansarovar. But decorating all the area are power drums, drums which are handheld and played for the energy of Lord Shiva. And on those power drums, special dishes have been offered. When we come to Lord Rama and Sita and Lakshmanji and Hanumanji, we can see that special stones have been created to symbolize the Ram Setu. A very meaningful, a very deep spiritual significance that we have to bridge ourselves to God. And you can see that all these stones, they seem afloat, where we have beautiful cakes, wave cakes, and special waves created from sugar to symbolize the seas, and the stones which carried the dishes, which are also traditional to the region of Ayodhya. In this way, the entire Annakut has been created through love, through spirituality, and completely handmade with devotion. But more than that, all different communities came together to create those special dishes to that region. And to symbolize the harmony between different cultures, you can see beautiful cakes that have been created to symbolize the Burj Al Arab, to symbolize the Museum of the Future. There is a cake that carries the Mandir in a lotus. There is the coin building, the Aldhar building. There is the clock tower building. So special monumental features of the UAE have also been represented, and also some vegetarian Arabic dishes. The entire Diwali and Annakut has been made by love, where families have stayed awake whole night to create and cook fresh meals to offer to God as a sign of thanking Him for providing abundance during the past year and praying for abundance for the coming year. It's a beautiful way of offering our love. More than just making 800 dishes and offering them in unique and a designed way, the entire idea of Diwali and Annakut is a great offering itself. Those who have created and cooked food as an offering, they are also devotees. But some devotees chose to offer their time and talent as volunteers. And others in thousands came to offer their prayers for the new year. Each is a form of offering for the new year. The volunteers who stood in the parking helped with the traffic. The volunteers who helped with security and arrangements. The volunteers who served water. The volunteers who helped guide the crowds. The volunteers who have cleaned and helped create the designs. It's a huge offering of volunteerism. At the same time, more than 36,000 people came for Diwali and Annakut darshan to offer their prayers. Of course, they were dressed. Of course, they came with their families, but they came with their hearts. And when they offered their hearts through prayers, God also blesses each one of us for a greater future, for a greater life. But in this entire process of Diwali, not just the Hindu community has got together, not just India as a country, but there has been a huge support from the UAE government, the local police, the community affairs, where all government officials came forward to help with both traffic, security, arrangements, and the process and the comfort of the pilgrims. More importantly, it was not just Diwali and Annakut, but tens of thousands came on the days before, and tens of thousands have continued to come on the days after. It is an event where thousands and thousands of people came to offer their love for the new year, and may this new year bring greater peace, greater love, and greater harmony to not just the UAE, to not just India, but all the nations and all the corners of this earth, to every life and every heart, every human being and every creature on this earth. Such have been the foundations of the Diwali and Annakut.